social media is not enough to enroll clients consistently and to build a business, right? And I think that if you're here, you probably know that, but you really don't know what to do. What else do you do other than just posting, creating content, doing all kinds of stuff, real stories or whatever, right? Because that's not working. That's what I'm going to talk about on these videos. So stay and let's chat. If you don't know me, I am Simone Talarico Ross. I am a marketing coach and a mindset mentor, and I am the founder of the online visibility roadmap retreat, where I train coaches, consultants, and therapists how to use live virtual events to enroll clients consistently. Because here's the thing, I know because I talk to so many of you, and I know you are out there. You are posting consistently. You are posting many times a day, some of you. You are blogging, you're podcasting, you have a book, you have all kinds of things. You're tweaking your website, but clients are coming like this, right? Once in a while. You have a client here, a client there, but they are not coming consistently. And there is no way you can predict how much you're going to make next month, right? This happens because you only have a couple of the key elements that you need in a marketing system for your business to work online. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you all the elements you need to implement in order to get clients consistently. The first one is clarity. So here's the thing. You might be going on social media all the time. You might have amazing posts written or amazing blog or whatever. But before you even start doing that, you have to be really, really clear on many elements of your business. You have to be clear, super clear on what's your mission, why you really are doing your business. To make money? That's obviously, but that cannot be the only thing. You need to really get down to what you want your business to do to people out there, right? How much you want to impact people, how much you want to impact the world, whatever it is. Okay, but you have to have this, because here's the thing, my friends. It's going to be a roller coaster. Some days you feel good, some days you don't. And if you don't have your mission on the back of your head, on your heart, you are going to be taken down. You're going to stop for a week or a month or 3 months because it's hard. It's hard. It takes grit, it takes resilience, it takes love for what you're doing. So you need to be very clear. And you also have to be clear, obviously, on the more practical things like your vision. Really, what's your goal each year, 3 years, 5 years, where you want your business to be, what do you want to accomplish, what do you want to put in place to accomplish that? Yeah, you have to have that. You have to be very clear about who you're working with. Because if you don't, then all your content won't be really directed at those people. So you need to really work on that. And I know that you probably did this exercise before about target audience, avatar, and all that. But if you are still not clear in your heart, it's going to come out. Okay, so take the time to be really clear about many of these things. And obviously you need to be clear about your services, right? What are your services? What's the features? What's the benefits? You need to be clear on that before you start talking about it, right? Because if you're not clear, they're not going to be clear about what you have, and then there's no communication, right? The communication is broken, so nobody will come to you. Now, the second thing you really need to have is an attraction strategy. Now, this you're probably working on, because if you're doing all this content, That's part of it. But it might be just like throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks, right? You don't have a real strategy. You're not tracking, you don't have strategy, you don't know what's really working nowadays, right? So you need a strategy that you will build visibility, that will help you to really build your expert status, and to build what I call the KLT factor, the know, like, and trust factor. So your content has to be crafted in a way that you really bring that kind of information for people to start trusting you, right? So people start understanding that you're an expert that can help them. So an attraction strategy to create your visibility and to really, really attract the people you want to work with is crucial. Now, the third thing, my friend, is authenticity. Yeah, because if you're just being inspired by other people's posts and doing what they are doing out there, that's not going to attract the people that want you. They want you. So you need to be you. Now, how are you going to really express yourself online in a way that it's you and it builds your personal brand as well, right? You need to really get down to that and study and research how to do that, because that is going to determine if you're going to attract the people you want to work with and repel the ones that you don't want to work with, because you don't want to waste time with people that are not a good fit for you, right? So you really have to get down to what is your personal brand and how you're going to express that online. Now, these 3 steps typically is what people are working with out there. There are many courses, webinars on all that. What happens is that typically people stop there, and there are 4 more steps, 3 more steps for you to do in order to really enroll clients consistently. The 4th step is this: you need to qualify your prospects. So maybe you're doing all that really well. Okay, let's assume that you really learned, that you had guidance, and you really know how to share good content that attract with authenticity. You're very clear about your services, about who you're talking to. Let's assume you're doing a really amazing job here. Now, you need to see who of all those people that are seeing your content, who are really wanting what you have and are willing to pay for what you have. So now you need to have a strategy to get those people to move on to work with you. So you need the system to qualify your prospects. That's where you generate leads, because up until then, when you're just, social media, content, blogging, and all that, they are just prospects. They are just unqualified leads, right? You need to qualify them. They need to tell you, hey, you know what? I like what you have. I want to hear more about it. So you need that step, that key element to do your qualification. And then after they come to your world and they say, I really like what you're doing, I want to learn more about it. Now you have to have the 5th step, the 5th key element on your marketing system, which is to nurture them. Because when you qualify them, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about this, but when you qualify them, it could be, showing a lead magnet. It could be if they register for a live event that you come, but that doesn't mean that they are going to buy from you right then and there, right? So you need to build relationships. Business is all about building relationships. People will not work with you if they don't like you. So it takes some time, right? So you need to have a nurture strategy to keep the relationship going, to deepen the relationship, and for both of you to see if you want to work together or not, right? Now, the 6th step, the 6th key element you need in order to enroll clients consistently is a strong mindset. Here's the thing. I can tell you all about all the key elements. I can give you the step-by-step on how to build each one of them. But what's going to take you out is your mind. Your brain will try to keep you safe, will try to keep you in the same place that you are today, at the end of the year, okay? And you don't want that, right? You don't want to be in the same place that you are now at the end of the year. So you're going to have to implement some difficult things that you've never done. You're going to have to make change, and your brain feels threatened when that happens. So it will have you procrastinate, it will have you be a perfectionist so you don't move forward. So you need to work on that. Now, all these 6 key elements are part of what I call the online visibility roadmap. And I teach all this for free in my next retreat. I have a 7-day retreat where I teach you each one of these elements and how you can start implementing them. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to qualified prospects, the thing that's working now is live virtual events, webinars, workshops, masterclasses, challenges, whatever it is. That's what's working. That's what is really building my business the last year and a half. And I will share with you in my next retreat exactly how I did it and how you can do it too. So if you're not registered, make sure to click on the link below. And I am here every week. I hope to see you soon. And until then, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.